I know you in the in-betweens, between this world and the next. Past lives manifest to our right and to our left, bookending the exhalation of our chest where legacy finds rest. I know you at the tips of your shoulders, waiting to transgress at the slightest of events if our purpose is left alone to attest to why societal disconnects were invariantly essential to our epidemiological development, never sought to assess why we always received less than we're worth combined. This conditioning, strewed effortlessly on the nightly charade of the election parade, can I sing you a serenade? The streets are burning. This country is never what we knew. It is much more sinister in truth. People are being eviscerated because of our own broken nation, riddled with corruption and institutionalized hatred that we collectively sanctioned with our silence and evasion. The only currency that shows mercy when you're broke and unfed is the growl of our collective hunger, our thirst for rebirth. Meanwhile, we're cooing and sobbing, not recognizing that there is blood at the source, and we're left to wonder what's there to do while we swim in this bleeding imperialist blunder. We must resist. As we stand divided and invisible, broken links in the system, what is dissension, what we are called into question, a replica of the oppression that has existed in its tension between power and disaffection since time was documented. And in all that we've known, so few have questioned, so much is unknown about the power of our collective liberation. We are where centuries begin, temples of the divine, laying our heads in the valley of time, trying to surmise why the magnitude of the sun meant that our eyes were not allowed to rise in awe and surprise that such a powerful thing exists as our collective liberation. Meanwhile, our guides recognize, without knowing and wisdom, one cannot memorialize the circumstances of our truth. And without rituals of mourning, one cannot know to be true that there is a part of us missing that we never knew, that resides within me and resides within you. We are decided and presided by them, me, and you. Healed by its nurturance and affection, the sun-kissed demise of our radiant eyes stare straight into each other's. Can I wiggle you to nod? Swoon you into submission? With my effort-filled suggestions and luminescent visions of who we are to each other and what we can do to protect it, mourn each other's lessons, move forward, mind, body renewed. This is the work of the soul. We are meant to be presiding over all that was and all that ever will be in divine love and harmony.